Poor Keir Starmer. Solicitor General mocks Labour Brexit stance and dig at Diane Abbott. Speaking on BBC Any Questions? Mr. Buckland claimed Labour's Brexit position on the customs union and the single market would not solve the real issue of the Irish border posed by the Brussels bloc. The Conservative Solicitor General hilariously mocked Shadow Secretary of State for exiting the EU Keir Starmer as he compared the Labour frontbencher to a barrister with a client who can't make up his mind. Mr. Buckland also hit out at Shadow Foreign Secretary Diane Abbott, also on the BBC panel, accusing her of having a selective memory over the government's progress made in the Brexit negotiations so far. He said, "I think Diane's memory is, with respect, very selective. The government has produced a raft of policy papers that have helped inform the process. The white paper will be a further consolidation of that. And can I say this about Labour's position on the customs union? It doesn't actually answer the real question here, which is so far the EU have said yes, you can have a border, but it's got to be in the Irish Sea. That is not acceptable. An east-west border is not acceptable. As Unionists, we believe in the United Kingdom. We believe in the will of the people of Northern Ireland and Great Britain. We want to make sure that that border is not hard. That is our red line in all of this, and we've been clear from the start. Labour have been all over the place on this. Poor Keir Starmer, he's like a barrister with a client who can't make up his mind on what are his instructions." On Wednesday, Jeremy Corbyn's front bench was rocked by 6 resignations after his plot to keep Britain inside the EU's single market was thrown out of Parliament. The Lords' amendment would have forced the government to prioritise a new deal, the so-called Norway model, in negotiations with the EU.